Good afternoon, Jesus. Oi, oi. Well, you see, like, I can only really, like, physically and realistically do so much at once. Now, I'm usually fairly fucking competent at multitasking, right? I do more often than not more than one thing at once, much more, right? Like, I'm on the go. I juggle fucking knives and fire. I can do more than one thing at once, right? Like, I can fucking unscrew a bolt with one hand, I'll jerk off with the other, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm starting to get off topic. So, like, I got like I'm not just winging this here, fucking flying by here. Mind you, a little bit here and there. You gotta roll with the punches. Things don't work out right. You just gotta kind of fucking improvise, right? But for the most part, since the beginning of this, much before, right? Things have evolved, and I don't know, reconstructed my overall battle strategy, my goals, my course of action, the charted fucking course, means fucking ship that us and ours sail on, moseys down the old waterway. But my point is that what I'm trying to get at is that I don't fucking just, like, oh, maybe I'll... Like, I wake up, like, at night, after I'm done everything, I'll fucking at the wee hours of the morning when I'm looking at the moon and hearing the crickets chirp and listening to the nighttime critters scurry about and feeding the kitties, drinking coffee and fucking eating a meal or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm like, all right, well, I did this, and this. I've completed this. Unfortunately, I couldn't complete this for some whatever reason or not. And I still require, in order to continue to re-evolve and like, general maintenance and all that other fucking important things to do in order for proper survival and, like, prosperity, not just to survive, like, scraping by, but in order to, I don't know, for me to wash my face a little more, so I can, for the reasons of accumulation of water, or, like, just to be able to sit down and put my goddamn feet up every once in a while, right? In order for me to do that, in order for that to be achieved, to be possible, to be plausible, to be not a waste of my fucking resources, time, energy, and all that other fucking Willy ways, fucking Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory fucking workings, I have to think ahead, right? I have to plan. I have to, go from one stair to the next stair and up and down and all around, right? Shimmy and shake. So, today I did have certain goals or, milestones that I really wanted to achieve. But unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of that done due to the fact that all day long, like last night, I did a fucking vid about certain things, and it was too long. I didn't really comprehend or grasp or was even aware that the old Facebook had limitations to that, right? So I tried for a long time to do it, and finally I was like, I did research, and then so I made another one today, basically recapping things of that nature. And then I tried to do that because I thought, well, maybe that's shorter, or there was a glitch in the other one, or whatever the fuck, right? And unfortunately, that one didn't take either. Like, I should have kind of expected it, right? I'm not great with technology, and like it infuriates me. But other than that, so I spent all day, whilst, like, every chance I could get, because I do have, like, there are other things I have to do, trying to figure out how to upload these things, right? Because a lot of my clips or vids or the documentation that I'm submitting, it's just like simple little things, right? It's not all too serious. It's short, and there's no real, like, there's a little bit of explanation here and there, but there's no real thorough, like, maybe backstory a bit, or my inner workings, like, more in a deep, overall, rounded, like, way. So I did that last night a little bit, and then I did, I don't know, kind of a different one today, but, like, it recapped a bit, touched on some new things. Anyway, so I finally just figured it out. Like, I tried TikTok for a little while, and that has limitations too, right? It took forever, first off, to upload the fucking clip. And then, once it did, it only did, like, a portion of it, right? So I was like, well, it's not complete, right? It's only, like, I'm not gonna... So I was like, well, how about what's that stupid YouTube, right? I was like, well, let's try YouTube. So I tried it like originally early in the morning, and I couldn't figure it out. And I just tried it again now. Like I had my fucking double, and you know, one of those donuts or whatever the fuck. I'm particularly fond of honey crullers, right? But that's besides the point. It's not the point. But what I'm saying is, I figured it out, and then I uploaded it to the YouTube, and then I just right before I kicked the bricks from said so long to the Timmy's and their staff, which are pretty, actually for the most part pretty decent, right? They're not dicks to me. It's not always the case, like unfortunately, but that's how it is. Anyway, they're all right. So I got that done, taken care of, and then yeah, I'm on my way back to the old witchery, the Witchcombs witch fucking hut, right? And one of those reasons is, like, I was like, oh shit, it's because it's starting to get a little blustery out, right? It's starting to turn 100 acre on me once again. It's less and less of an issue for me now, because I'm, as you've been, I hope you've been viewing along with, more and more set up as the days goes by, right? I'm getting more secure. I'm getting more stability upon the old witch hut. Like, there's a lot of things that I have improved in a very short period of time, which I'm actually kind of like, it gives me a sense of self-worth, right? Like an achievement of, you know, you gotta have in life, I don't know, what am I looking for here? You gotta be good with yourself, right? You gotta have a good self-esteem, like a good sense of, like, you know, like a confidence and all that. And if you don't, everything is not great, right? Your mental state goes away and all that other shit. And that's one of the things that was going on with the bloody wish, right? I was so stagnant, and all I did was, like, I don't know, fuck around. Like, I did try, I really did, like, but there's only so much you could do. I was in a state of stagnation, of limbo, if you will. Once again, it does happen from time to time. Because I'm such a high energy, high paced, like, fucking gear on the go. I've had for a very long time, evolving and revolving and plans and ideas and shit that I just couldn't accomplish there, right? Like, I was just kind of in a state of, well, shit, I could do a little bit here and there, but it didn't fucking work, right? Anyway, so I'm pretty secure. It'll take me a couple minutes to throw back on the old roofsies, and then do a little weave here and there, right? A little witch weave, boo, boo, boo. Then I'll be good, right? I have a multitude of umbrellas and other things. So I don't even have to fucking sit in the hut. Like, sit there, like, and be comfortable. I got fuel, I got fire, I got candles, I got an assortment of lights and things of that nature. I got reading material. I have all my, I don't know, pals, I guess you could call them. I personally refer to, and I have for a long time, as the variants, yes, variances, right? They're not actually physical humans or, like, you know, sentient beings in a sense. But a lot of things, I'm not fucking that, right? But a lot of things, they may not start out with a soul or, like, a comprehension, some sort of, maybe not like a brain and all that other, like, typical fucking physical being shit. But if you, what you give, you get, it accepts, right? You give it a personality or whatever, it has battle scars, it goes with you, it develops. It's not just a fucking thing you get at the dollar store you find on the ground anymore. Especially if you find it on the ground, it already has, like, history and all that shit. It's got a personality of its own. But if you stick with it, it becomes a fucking honorary member of the crew, right? Part of the tribe. So I got me varianzas that I converse with and shoot back and forth. They move around. I'm sure you've seen it in the videos. So I'm not alone. I'm not lonely. I'm getting pretty friendly with the kitty, with fucking old Stormy Boots there. Fucking stormy fucking kitty cats. I'm getting close to giving it a pat, to be honest with you. I've been feeding it, like, I give it, like, I have other food. I have other supplies than cat food, right? It's like everybody likes to switch it up. I cut meat for it, right? I put out a water dish now. But anyway, we're getting palsy. But all that aside, I gotta kick it soon because I do have to throw on the roof just in case it pitter-patters, which it probably will. It's not just in case, it probably will. There's a good chance. It might not, but it probably will. But yeah, I gotta go. I only still have a little bit of memory here, or whatever the fuck, usable space. So I gotta kick it. Take it easy. I'll probably post again. What the fuck? Why not? Up the punks. That's the way, though.